Hi, my name is Shadrach Lokwa, and you're watching Community Lights Channel TV, and this is Fight for Change magazine. Today, I'm joined by a young man from Dzaleka refugee camp who tells us a lot about himself. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, can you quickly introduce yourself to those who are watching you?
Hi, my name is Mwamba Sivanis Bulobo. I'm a freelancer and a tennis player.
Okay,
Yes.
tennis player.
Yeah.
That's great. Bulobo, Sylvain, Pascal, that's your name.
Yes.
Wow.
Mwamba.
Mwamba.
Oh, yes.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Thank
Mwamba, yeah, you're a resident of Dzaleka refugee camp.
Yes.
And when sometimes there are a lot of people in the camp, so others they're from here, they born here, right?
Yeah.
Others also they came from the home country. Which side are you? Are you from those who were born here or those who came from the home country?
I came from my homeland
Okay.
up to Malawi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you? What instance can you try to remember? Instance which took place and pushed you to be here?
Insecurity, I can say. I was insecure in my homeland.
Okay.
So about that, I flee my country
Okay.
and come and find refugee in Malawi.
Okay.
That's what made me to come here.
Wonderful. Another question would be like, you do have family, right?
Yes, I have a family.
Yeah. Here or
Outside, if
outside?
oh no,
Here you
problem-
have a family.
the family that I have here
Mhm.
are my friends because
Okay.
I'm alone and
Okay.
don't have any family like my blood family.
Mhm.
But my friends, I made my friend to become my family.
Wow,
Yes.
that's great. And in your home country, when did you leave your home country and come here?
Yes, I left my country in it was April, 5th April,
Okay.
2015.
2015.
Yeah, yes.
So that's before you left your home country or your family to come here. Can you try to tell us what the things which your family likes about you when you were together with them? Something that they do, they do like about you.
Well, about that, I didn't know what they, but I have a story to tell about that so that you can know.
Yeah.
I found out that my parents believed in me and
Okay.
thought about me that I'm trustworthy.
Okay.
And one day it was father bought some rice.
Mhm.
They bought some rice so that they can distribute to family members.
Okay.
So I and my brother we used to steal the rice
Yes.
and cook it apart. I cook it in private and
Oh,
eat.
okay.
Then the day that father came to realize that we was stealing those stuffs, then he was like, "Ha, Sylvanus, and you,
Okay.
I didn't think that you would do these stuffs."
Okay.
So from that day, I realized that, oh, that means father trusts me,
Okay.
and I'm trustworthy to my parents.
Wow.
That's what.
It's funny. The story first of you stealing rice
Yes.
with your brother,
Yeah.
like trying to go in certain place,
Private and
like
cook it
like brothers trying
Yes.
to cook in the private.
and eat it.
It's funny.
Yes,
But
instead of the whole family, but we all took it for our two of us.
brotherhood play.
Yes.
Brotherhood game. That's great. And you say that after you realize that you did that thing and your family, you realize that your family trust you
Yes.
and you are trustworthy.
Yeah.
So that's what the family likes about you.
Yeah.
Very great, Stephen Pascal. Like everyone here, when I was like young,
Yeah.
there is something which happened to me, and I was in my first grade primary school. I was given a short written poem to recite in front of the congregation. That was my first time, and that is an unforgettable thing for me. Can you tell us something which happened to you also, like maybe a good thing or bad thing?
Bad thing.
You can tell us, so to know that in your childhood there was certain thing happened to you.
The thing that is unforgettable in my life, my parents used to send me because we were living in a certain village,
Okay,
in our
in
village.
your home country.
Yes. So my parents used to send me out of the village and send me to rural places.
Okay.
So I hate about that because I wanted to be near them, near my parents since I'm last born.
Okay.
So I hated about that, but they were just doing something good for me because they were sending me in the rural I mean, towns, so that I can study there and change my mindset to become a good person in life. So that is my unforgettable stuff.
So like taking you away from like your parents trying to send you in urban area
From the rural and to the
to urban area for
Yes.
you to go learning or
Yes.
studying.
Yes.
So it happened when you were so young.
Yes. So young.
And
From 6 years, I started going out from 6 years until now. I'm alone.
You're just
They were just building me.
okay. The build you.
Yeah.
Wow, wonderful. Remember, this is Fight for Change magazine, presented by Shadrach Lokwa. We host you on Community Light Channel TV. And today I'm joined by a young man by the name of Pascal Sylvain Mwamba Bulobo, who is going to tell us also a lot about his passion. Mwamba, I'm coming back to you.
Yes.
Here in the camp, right? You can you be sometimes walking and you check things around and you see like the certain image around the environment. What comes first? The idea which comes in your mind when you just see things around you.
Yeah. The first thing that comes in my mind is to fight hunger.
Okay. In which way you can fight hunger?
To create some, we have to create a good space in this world for everyone to live in.
Okay.
So when I'm full, I eat and I become full, and someone is crying, he hasn't even put in something in his mouth, so I feel bad.
Wow.
So I always think to create some jobs, hire some people so that they can find something to eat. That's what comes in my mind at first.
Wow. So wonderful. It is very deep because, in a certain age that you are, in your age, young as you are, like feeling also like you are having that sympathy to feel or to feel the suffering of other people. That's very wonderful. It's so amazing. In Pascal Buobo,
Yes.
how do you spend your free time? Like when you are free, what thing do you do to spend your free time?
I do three things. The first one, I play tennis when I'm free. The second one, I spend my time with my brother, my friends. And the third thing is I used to listen to music.
Okay.
That's what I do.
When you're free.
Yes.
Wow, it's wonderful. And so we come to you. What thing like what are you passionate about? Like interested something like what are you the desire that you have, the passions that you have. Tell us, we want to know about it.
As I said earlier, I want to hire people. I want to create some jobs for people.
Okay.
And I'm a freelancer. No. What I am trying to do, I'm fighting day and night so that I can create something like my own company, so that people may be doing transcription and translation.
Okay.
So in that way, I'll be hiring people to be transcribing and translating, and people should have their own computers and headphones so that they can be listening. After listening, then you write what you have just listened.
Okay.
In the way of transcription and in the way of translation. I know people in the world, they are suffering to maybe you want to listen Swahili and you don't know Swahili, so you have to find someone who knows Swahili very well and is fluent in English, so that he can translate from Swahili to English or from English to Swahili.
Wow, you're a freelancer. Where did you learn that?
I learned from JRS DIP, Digital Inclusion Program.
Wow. So you like this is very powerful, right? That's great. Like having that mind of the other question is I go to tennis. Okay.
Yes.
So what inspires you like to be a tennis player?
The first thing that inspired me, I hate this guy other stuff like other sports, mainly football.
Okay.
Because people are playing like touching each other and they're even beating each other in
Kicking
yes
one into other.
yes. So I hate that. And basketball also, they used to touch each other. So tennis, when I come to realize that, I watch the tennis games and I come to realize someone is there far and another one is there far. They are playing goodly and nicely,
So it's free.
smart.
Okay,
And
peacefully.
yes.
Okay.
No need to fight your friend. No need to touch your friend. You are just far.
You're just focusing with the bullet.
The ball. Just fight the ball.
Okay.
Yes.
And your rocket in your hand.
The racket. Yes.
Okay.
You just.
You just okay. That's so wonderful. Our Pierre Sylvain and Pascal.
Yeah.
You know, you talk about your passions, like helping people, trying to open something else so that your fellow residents of the refugee camp to find a way for them to live, and also a tennis player.
Yeah.
Okay, with your passions, okay, and your desire and your talents and your skills, which kind of challenge have you ever faced?
Okay. I will talk in both tennis and the freelancing.
Okay.
First, the freelancing, I hired people so that can help me some job, and after the job, I'll pay them.
Okay.
So the client of mine took long to pay me because I have to pay the person once my client pays me. So the people was like, "Hey, you are trying to play with us. We'll take you to police station."
You exploit them.
Yes.
That's what they think.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was like, oh my God, I'm trying to help these people so that they can get some money. So how can they think bad about me? I'm not a bad person. I'm just trying to be kind to everyone so that someone can get some money.
Okay.
So that is the challenge that I faced. But at the end of the day, I declined, released the money, and I paid them. We are in peace now.
Wow, that's great.
About the tennis, it came a time that you can coach a person to lift the ball and do. So if you are a coach, you have to feel me. You can talk even hundred of times, but someone cannot hear you. You tell him, do like this, but the person do other thing.
Okay.
Do like this, the person do other thing. So it comes a time that you have to raise your voice and tell the person you must do this and that. So the person will be like, this guy is not a good guy. How can he shout on me? So those are challenges I faced.
And if today and like okay, between I will just ask this question in box or like in brackets.
Oh yes.
Okay, between tennis and freelancing, they say choose one thing. Which one are you going to choose?
What a tough question is that.
Yeah.
But I'll go with them both. They are me.
Okay.
They're inside me, so I can't leave them.
Okay.
I can't leave part of me. Yeah.
Wow, you're very stocky for that passion.
Yes.
Remember, this is Fights for Change magazine, presented by Shadrach Local, hosted on Community Lighty Channel TV. Here, people do tell their stories, their talents, and also their passions. I'm coming back to you. My last question is: people are watching you, right? Yes. Someone can just fall on your video and listen to what you said. Which kind of message will you address to that people so that if he wills or she or they will to support you, which kind of message will you address to the one who's watching right now?
Okay. The message is I need them to support me to finish this anger around the camp, not around only this camp, but even in the world, because there are many people in the world suffering.
Right.
So we need to fight all together. We need to stand together so that we can fight hunger and make peace to everyone so that the world can be a better place for everyone to live in.
Wow.
Yes.
So that's the kind of project you have.
Yes.
You want to open a certain organization. So you
People may be doing transcription and translation.
wow.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Thanks for having you today.
Thank you,
It's a
sir.
pleasure to be with me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching. That was Sylvain Pascal, a tennis player, a freelancer who learned at Jares Learning Center. He also passionate about tennis. This was Fight for Change magazine, presented by Shadrach Lokwa on Community Light Channel TV. Do not forget to subscribe, visit us again, and thanks for watching. Join us next time.